Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Man, oh man. Joseline Hernandez arrested, y'all. Oh my God. Oh God. Did y'all see that stuff last night? DJ, stop the beat. You know, it's so sickening. It is so sickening how this Joseline just, oh my God, how she was hitting into any and everybody and having no decorum, no respect for herself or anybody else. I tell you, it is madness how they jump Big Lex. And yeah, it will be a black woman they jumped. They jumped a black woman. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And ain't nobody do nothing about it. Joseline was on that girl, welling on that girl for minutes, child. And you can hear people yelling, oh my God, she gonna take her out of here. Oh my God, get her off of her. They don't give a damn. Big Lex, cause she black. That's what it is. What y'all think about this? You know what I'm saying? I'm just so disgusted. I'm so irritated right now. I got the phone lines up too, so feel free to call in if you feeling jumpy up in this motherfucker. Okay, hey, how y'all doing? Oh yeah, let's not forget about that cokehead. Okay, they said it was the drugs. Well, get off the damn drugs. Ain't she a mama? Ain't she got a husband? And let's talk about that damn husband and hers. You just allowed Joseline just to run the show, nigga. Okay? Yeah, she wear the pants in the goddamn in the marriage. That's why it's going down here. But you know what? They are stripper hoes, and she got a whole show pushing the stripper agenda. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Okay, if you can hear me really good, please press that one where y'all at. We're going to have a good old time on this live. The phone number is up on the screen. Feel free to call in. 515-605-9737. Feel free to leave a donation at the Cashapps if you like the show, if you support us over here. All right, so let's turn it on down. I'm sure you guys have heard all the reports. I'm going to look at our comment section. They said the white lines. Is that what it is? The white lines? You know what? I think she has, I can't blame it all on the drugs. I don't think it's all the drugs. I think it's drugs mixed with her. She just have that evil villain spell in her bones. Or is it Zeus? Is Zeus putting her up to this so she can continue to push that reality show that ain't nothing but strippers and fighting, What is it? I think it's a mix of Zeus, drugs, and her. I mean, that's just a deadly combination, And I want to know, what do y'all think about this? They said just like when she was on Love and Hip Hop trying to fight everybody. Yeah, she ain't changed all them years, all that money. She ain't changed. You know what? Joseline has not changed. But, GG, do you blame her ass for not changing? Well, let me see. Okay, you guys want Joseline Hernandez, whatever her name is. Now, who is Joseline? Joseline is a hood rat, ratchet hoe, that like violence. She always fighting, So that is Joseline. That is her brand. That is her makeup. So people come to see that ratchet hoe. They don't want to see a revived hoe. They don't want to see a saved hoe. They want to see the Joseline, So Zeus is paying her to act a fool. The black community, y'all like to watch her because she gonna act a fool. So she is getting so much award. You get rewarded for this type of behavior. And the naysayers, it don't mean shit because y'all not paying her bills. Actually, you are paying her bills because half of y'all talk about, oh, this is so negative. Y'all be the first ones to go over there and watch the shit. So save it. But, y'all pay her damn bills, in Zeus Network, and you pay her to act a fool. So I understand why she continue to do it. and continue to blow up and do different things that's going to get her arrested or to get her in the media because it's going to help her career and it's going to make her checks fat. Don't that make sense to y'all? Press 2 if that makes sense. Comment, let us know how y'all feel about it. Whew, I'm going to look in the comment section. They said, Gigi, you too funny. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. She did what she had to do, Gigi. Yeah, you're right. She did what she had to do, and I'm going to have to do what I got to do. We're going to have to drag that ass. How about that? Okay? And that's what I get paid for, dragging these hoes and gossiping. Okay? So I'm going to do what I came here to do. Dragging Joseline. Okay? I feel so bad for her baby because she got 2 crappy parents. Child, girl, you're going to be feeling bad about all these damn kids because a lot of these parents out here are crappy. You know what I'm saying? Joseline is nothing but a reflection of the damn community, honey. She ain't nothing but a damn reflection. So it's a lot of them motherfuckers that are parents that can relate to Joseline, that like Joseline, that look up to Joseline because they just alike. So don't feel bad for just Joseline kids. Feel sorry for the whole community, child. So I'm going to look here. It said, there it is, GG. She has a contract and it's to act out. Yeah, it's to be a fool. But I love to hear the gossip. Okay, look at her eyes. Just look at her. I'm looking at her eyes. Okay, well, let's pull it up. Y'all talking about some look at her eyes? I'm going to pull it up for you guys so we can look at her eyes. Okay, what am I seeing here? Huh? That lace is nice. Ain't that lace lacing? Who did her lace? Was it that boy that hit that girl? Was he gay? Was it? I don't know if he gay or not. Shit, her husband hit on women. Shit. I guess her whole camp. But I heard it was a boy that was with her. And it was her homegirl that was with her too, and they was also hitting on women too. But whoever did that lace, child, I need to find out. That lace lacing, Joseline. That's the only good comment I got is that damn lace. Okay, do y'all like the lace? Let me get into the lace. Okay, nigga, now you want to call me when I'm on live. I done told your bitch ass to call me 35 minutes ago. Don't you hate when motherfuckers, they gonna call you when they want to call you? I told you to call me then. Don't call me now, nigga. Okay, look at that lace. Ain't that lace lacing? Okay, look at them eyes. Okay, y'all see. I don't get what. It's one. Her face look uneven to me. One cheekbone look higher than the next. Don't the cheekbone look higher? Is her face not? Her face don't look. I don't know. It look like one eye is higher than the other. Like her whole face may be a little lopsided. Or is the picture crooked? I don't know. One side of her face, her face look kind of distorted. Maybe it's a distorted picture. Them lips, what? Them lips look kind of busted. What y'all think about them damn lips? Them lips, somebody done busted her damn lip. Huh? Is that what they did? Bust them lips? So we have an image here. I'm gonna pull this. Nah, that's the phone number. Okay, we're gonna put this on her damn forehead. Okay, so let's put this picture up right here. So look at her, mad woman. Look, she just yelling at that man. And look at the poor black woman. What's her name? Big Lex. They done snatched her damn wig off. She over here bald-headed. Look at Big Lex. Yeah, okay, this is Big Lex right here. The black woman right here. This is Big Lex. Look at, and they just exposed Big Lex. Her titties was all out. Did you see a black man rush over to Big Lex and say, okay, let me cover your breasts? Nah, because they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn. They sure don't. They too concerned about the Puerto Rican princess. Fuck that black hoe. Okay, that's how I see it. How do y'all see it? Comment, let us know what y'all think about this. Ain't it sad that it's always the black woman that gotta be used like a dirty ass rag to get Joseline to build up? All you see is her dragging black women. You don't never see her drag white women, do y'all? Huh? They don't. The black man on the Zeus Network, he said, no, we're not going to have you, Joseline, dragging white women. Just drag these black ass, women out here. Ain't that it? Comment, let us know. Don't Joseline always drag and degrade and disrespect black women to get up? Don't she always stepping on their neck to get it back? Press 4 if you see that. Press 10 if you don't see it. She snapping on a Chinese woman, white woman, everybody. She not doing that. But I guess y'all don't see that. Y'all see everything but what's in your face. So, So I'm gonna look in the comment section and see what y'all saying. Kavan said the man kept saying, Big Lex, who? You, so ignored him. Zeus is messy. I bet it's for a show. It's part of the show. Lie. She can't stand high yellow girls. That's okay. It's high yellow. Is okay. That was some dumbass shit. Okay, somebody in the comment section talking about some Joseline cannot stand. She can't stand high yellow women. So is she a colorist too? She always stepping on black women neck, and she have an issue with black women that are light skinned. That don't sound good. I know you try to say it like, you said something, but shit, you just made her case even worse, honey, if you're asking me. Definitely see it, GG. She also side with men over any woman. Joseline is not black. She is Puerto Rican. Well, I'm telling y'all, the Puerto Rican princess is just degrading all these black women. Anytime I talk about Joseline, anytime she goes viral, I guarantee you it's because she's disrespecting, degrading black women. Okay? Every time. And you guys love it. It seemed like, because y'all still gonna give her a damn new season. And it's on black people. Ain't that some shit? Y'all can't sell me a damn dream talking about pro-black when y'all do y'all own people like this. Oh, hell no. Okay, so I'm going to look over here, and I want to put up this post right here that I got. I believe, it was People Magazine. Yeah, People Magazine. There we go. People Magazine. I'm over here at People. Let me make this smaller. Now, make sure y'all call the phone line, because I definitely want to hear what y'all got to say about this. So I'm going to make it smaller, because when I tell you the quotes on People Magazine, and it's a damn shame, y'all everywhere. The white people talking about y'all. Yeah, talking about how this Hispanic woman dragging this black woman. Yes, honey. Ain't that a shame? Ain't it a shame? Yes. They talking about it. Yeah. How that Hispanic woman, or Puerto Rican woman as y'all call her, dragged the black woman, and black men are producing it. Woo! Ain't that some shit? Black men are producing this, honey. Ain't that some shit right there? Yes. Okay, so it says right here, in the video obtained by TMZ, one witness can be heard saying, Joseline was fighting everybody in the arena. Hey, stop that, man. Stop that girl. Man, she's killing that girl. They are letting this girl beat the F out of that black girl. You see what I'm saying? They said that Joseline was killing that black girl. And they said that black men were around. Because let's be honest here. Can we keep this shit real? Puerto Rican princess beating down a black woman around black men, and the black men ain't doing shit about it. What? Oh, ain't that the damn truth in so many ways than one? Huh? Comment. Did y'all ever notice that? Y'all saying everything, but y'all ain't pointing out that shit. Huh? What y'all gotta say about that? Ain't that something? All them black men's around there? They ain't lift a finger. They ain't try to cover Big Lex. Nah, they just let the shit go on. They just let that shit go on, okay? Oh, God. They just let that shit go on. It's so sad, y'all. Okay, so they said plenty of men were around. Flowers. It was majority black men around. Let's not act. Let's roll the footage. Okay, we can see the pictures right here. Okay, hey, who was close to Joseline? I see a black man right there, a black man behind her. I see a few white men all the way in the fire. Shit, the white man probably scared. You know what I mean? Shit, you got them black strong. You know black men are so damn strong. You know what I'm saying? They can stop it with the strength they got physically. You know, that's how they was designed. But, you know, whew, I tell you, if it's not one thing, it's another, child. So I'm going to go here to my girlfriend page, Be With The T. Now, this is Big Lex. You know, this is who they say Big Lex is. She's a gorgeous black girl, ain't she? Yes, she is. Woo, and Big Lex got her dragged. And I'm going to look in the comment section, non-comment section. And can we get some more likes, y'all? I'm begging for some more likes. Come on, let's get this likes up now. This is a damn shame. I got to keep begging. Carla said Joseline would meet her match if she felt good about herself. She would not be in a consistent turmoil with herself. Damn shame. Well, Carla, that may be true, but y'all paying her to act a fool. Y'all paying her to beat up black women. Y'all are paying her to cast black women, to humiliate black women on that damn show. Y'all are paying her for that. The black man is paying her for that shit, honey, okay? Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Huh? That's what it is. That is exactly what it is. Puerto Rican princess, bitch. And no wonder why she feels so confident and so boastful. Shit, if I was in her shoes, I would too. Hell, your own men pay me top dollar, okay, to pick you on my show, to degrade you and whoop your ass, and ain't nan nigga gonna do shit about it. How about that? And I'm gonna get paid with a bigger bag while they pay your black ass pennies, okay? How about that? How about that? How about that? Okay. So, girl, bye. Girl. Okay. So, it says, but I didn't, Big Lex threaten, but didn't Big Lex threaten her? Child, I don't know what Big Lex did. Call in, let us know what Big Lex did. I'm sure we're going to have some black sisters call in, dogging out Big Lex. You already know how I go. You already know how I go. So I'm going to read here in the comment section, and people are saying Joseline needs to go directly to jail. They said that fight was disgusting. It looked like she went insane. Hell yeah, she went insane on these black hoes. That's how she always going insane on the black hoes. And she got her husband to go on insane on the black house too. Do y'all remember that girl, that black girl that they did horrible stuff to? Do y'all remember her? And Ballistic putting paws on that black girl. It's the same shit. And y'all love it. Y'all, you must do, because she's still getting booked and busy. Okay, it says Joseline almost 40. It's embarrassing, shaking my head. She must be very unhappy with her life. She should be somewhere raising her kid as a mom. Hell, you know, it sounds good, but y'all paying her top dollar to whip these black girls' asses. Y'all pay her for that. It says, this is completely ridiculous. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Because I can understand if the black man said, you know what, Joseline, your behavior is not going to be tolerated. We're going to cancel your show. And we don't want to work with you because of your behavior towards these black women, honey. But no, that ain't going to never happen. Why? You know why? Because these niggas is the author of it, honey. Yeah. Who you think behind it? Huh? Who you think behind it? These niggas. Yeah, that's who behind it. It says, now, Joseline, come on now. Grow up. This is embarrassing and sad. This is completely ridiculous. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. So everybody, it seemed like they talking shit about Joseline. But when I tell you all this is going to fall on deaf ears, she don't give a damn about this. Y'all have done this time and time again. Y'all have dragged her time and time again. And she still do the same shit. What are y'all going to do? Okay, it's, hello. Hello? Your words mean nothing. Do you not understand? Your comments mean nothing. It has no effect on Zeus Network and their continuation to work with her. It has no effect on Joseline and how she chooses to continue to disrespect and degrade these black girls on the show. It has no effect. Can y'all please tell me what effect do y'all dragging her on these comments? What does that change? What does that affect? Do y'all comments hold power? Does it hold weight? Hell no. I want to know, what do y'all think? Do y'all think these comments hold weight? You think they move mountains? Press 4 if you think they move mountains. Press 8 if we just comment running our mouths just for the sake of it at this point. And actually, sometimes I think the more you comment negative, the more Zeus Networks, they get a hard on for it. They like, okay, yeah, we moving in the right direction. They talking our name. You know, any publicity, any energy is good energy. You know, they over there celebrating, child, popping bottles, talking about how good the show gonna be. You know, so It says, but they love her. I'm looking in our comment section. They said, was Lex topless? They done tore the top off of Lex. Yes, they did. I believe Joseline is a female narcissist. Okay. See, a lot of people show that ain't. I'm not saying Joseline was right and no excuse for fighting, but who acts insane when they fight? Okay. Well, some people have decorum and respect when they fight. It is a thing called an honorable fight. Okay. It's a thing called a dirty fight, and you can have an honorable fight. How many of y'all know you can have an honorable fight? A fight that is fair, that is based on honor and integrity, and it's a clean fight. You can have that, but not with these ratchet hoes, okay? Especially not the likes of Joseline. All right, we got some phone calls. So we're going to answer some phone calls. Y'all ready for the phone calls to be answered? All right, so let's pick up some phone calls and see what people got to say about this. All right, now maybe I should leave it on this picture. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's leave it on this. She wants so much attention. Calling from 651. You're live from the air. 651.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. Can we fix that audio? That background?
Yes, you can. Hold on, sweetie.
Uh-huh. All right.
I'm always watching your TV show, but I do have something to say as far as on Joseline and Big Lex.
Go ahead.
Big Lex been threatening Joseline off and on after the cabaret. If you go online, you can see that she threatened her many a times and said it's on site as well when she see her. So Joseline kept that in mind when she bumped into her.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Why would that black woman threaten Joseline? What did Joseline do to her that caused that response?
Well, Big Lex, she kept saying that she had messed with Joseline's boyfriend, and then everybody was asking her on her IG, did she ever mess with her? She put a song on it, it was like yes, like she was asking a question, but she was singing about it, and that's
so
the stuff
she was
you don't
trolling.
do. Like
she was trolling.
A lot of stuff in her mind built up to the point she want to fight her. She keeps messing with the girl.
Okay, so let me get this right. You're saying that Big Lex she started everything. Big Lex went around saying, I'm being intimate with your boy. Hold on, tell me this. Is this ballistic? Can you turn the radio down or the TV down?
Yes, hold on.
Okay, so ballistic, is that the husband or the boyfriend? Which one is it?
He the fiance.
So they ain't jumped the broom yet. Okay, fiance. So now, is this fiance, is he a known cheater or is he faithful to Joseline?
Well, since I've been knowing, they been, you know, he been faithful to her. Cause if he ain't, you know, that stuff would have been all on social media.
Well, girl, well, child,
But
this what I'm hearing. They do threesomes. Is that true? I heard that Joseline
yeah,
and
they
Balixic be
do.
messing with the girls. I heard on that show it has no respect that these girls and these security guards are taking advantage of their position and having sex with these girls and promise them they're going to be on the show. I heard the whole show and the whole cast is horrible and have no integrity.
Well, that's all. That's everywhere, almost everywhere.
No,
Damn near
no,
on
no, no.
TV.
We're
That's
not
what
going to
people
do that.
say
That is
that.
not everywhere. But it's definitely up in here.
No.
So let's get back to Big Lex. So you're saying Big Lex, she was trolling Joseline saying, I slept with your man.
Yes.
Okay.
She did that right after the TV show.
Okay,
And they was
so-
asking her, like, did you ever see with Ballistic? And she put on the song that she put out, and she was
Got it.
singing
I
the song.
got
She was
that.
like,
Okay,
yes,
so next
I
question
did.
is this. So how did Joseline respond?
She never responded. She just been letting stuff build up, and the girl kept on saying stuff on social media.
Okay, so
To the
she
point
never
she threatened doctors.
She never responded, right? And
No,
she just
she never responded.
she never responded. She just continued to troll.
Yeah, she continued to troll Joseline.
Okay,
Said she was gonna
so
beat up.
she continued.
She said,
Hold on
"She
now,
was
hold
fight."
on. I'm narrating this. She continued to troll. So after she continued to troll, then what happened? So after the troll, is this what led up to that? So okay, so she saw Joseline. Who hit who first?
On where? I don't know. They said Joseline hit her first, but look what she did. She threatened Joseline. What you gonna do if a woman just threatened you? You gonna either
Call
whoop
the
her before
cops.
she whoop you?
No, you're gonna make it a police report.
I ain't making no motherfucking police report. I'm just on site.
Well, your ass gonna be in sight on jail, in prison. It's against the law. Okay, that person then dropped, child. It's against the damn law. So I'm gonna look in the comments. Say they said this caller speaking facts about Big Lex. Joseline is going to end up saying she's been provoked for a long time. Watch, but is it gonna hold? What? She got trolled on the internet? Do you know everybody and their mama is trolling people on the internet? Hell, if you somebody, they trolling you. I get trolled, but I'm not about to pop somebody and try to tear somebody's head off. People troll people every day on this internet. She's above being trolled? Is that it? Who is above being trolled on this damn internet? Who is above to getting talked about? And y'all act, Joseline don't troll mother people. Joseline don't mess with people. Joseline don't call people out, talk about people. Come on. She does just the same. So I'm going to look in the comment section. They said that girl could have died. Right, and they concerned about a damn troll. She said she slept with your man. Well, girl, the internet's saying that your man is sleeping with other men, honey. You gonna knock their ass out? You coming for everybody? That's what I'm saying in the comment section. Y'all talking about Ballistic, her man is zesty. That he's sleeping with other men. And who cares? Because, hell, she sleep with other women, goddammit. They all a part of the LGBTQ, okay, community. Who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? You know, but if you going around going to knock somebody out because somebody said they didn't sleep with your man, Oh, shit. Oh, God. Y'all said he's zesty, honey. Y'all said y'all smell the zest. All right. They said that's why Black Screen Amber Rose fight. And that's another. Didn't she just got finished fighting Amber Rose? Child, she's a fighting fest. Okay, it says, right, I'm 24, very dark, and not a fighter. That doesn't stop non-black women from trying to beat me up. Child, I tell you, it's something else. Oh, new man said happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to go on to the next caller. We got a 313 call. 313, you're alive on the air. Talk to me, 313.
Hey, how you doing, sister? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you real good. Now, what's your thoughts on this Joseline and Big Lex?
My thoughts is I just have one thing to say. How is it that it's black men that support this when Joseline Hernandez show is supported by black women? How is this black men fault?
Oh,
Her
okay.
cabaret
Can I
thing or
can I
whatever?
break that down for you, brother?
Yeah.
Can I break it down? You want to know something? If it wasn't for that
What?
black man, did you know that Joseline would not have a show? If it wasn't for that black man, did you know that these hood red hoes wouldn't be having no show on anything? Did you know that?
But it's black women that support her show. Black men don't
It
watch
does,
whatever
but
that
who
girl's
is the
show is.
author? Who is the author?
If a man built a platform and he put a celebrity who he knows have a big following on the show,
For what?
it's the people that pay the subscription. It's the people that pay the subscription are the ones that support her
God, are we
for
really
watching the
going to do
show.
that?
Her show is mostly
The
watched.
group
Yeah,
put any accountability of the producer or the director that purposely put this in play, that purposely put this in the black community so people can feed off of this. Are you serious? You know what it sounds like? Hold on, wait, 313. You know what it sounds like? Okay, well, we got drug dealers in the community, but it's not our fault that we the drug dealers. They up here buying all the drugs. Look at these crack cocaines. Well, they buying the crack cocaine, so it's not our fault that we go into this community purposely to sell.
how is it all the
crack.
black men's fault when that's one black man's platform and the numbers are the black women that support her? Go look at the comments. Go look at what's being tweeted out on Twitter. Black women support Joseline, not black men. Black women support Joseline, not black men.
Okay.
Go look at Twitter.
I look at Twitter.
Go look at the comments.
Right.
Yeah, it's black women that's behind Joseline. They the ones that love this girl. Nobody does more harm
Who
to black
pays the
women
girl?
than other black women.
Who pays that girl?
The black women, they gotta pay the subscription.
Stop it. If I ask Joseline right now, I say, Joseline, who pays you? That black man or these black women? She gonna say that black man.
How you think the black man get paid? If they don't subscribe to that network, then she don't get paid. How you think he able to pay her? How you think he able to pay her? If the black women don't subscribe to that, whatever her show is on the thing, I don't know the name of it.
Well,
if black women don't subscribe,
that control it, that can pull the plug, and that is the black man. One man that created this, and that was the black man. It wasn't the black. Who birthed it? Yes, the black women did
her
support
followers. Most of her followers is black women. Her followers is black women. Now y'all calling her. Now y'all saying she's not black.
Well,
now that we getting
listen,
distinct to this Afro, Latino, or whatever, she's not
does
black.
she identify as black?
I never heard Joseline identify as black.
Okay, so what's that argument about?
I never heard her identify as black, but black women sure support her.
Talking about Amber Rose, and Amber Rose, don't she got a black parent? That she ain't black, so I don't know nothing about the race stuff.
Right.
All I know is this, that over Zeus Network is that black man, and not only that, he produces a lot of more shows. So, that's my own state.
And black women
I've
support
never denied that black women support or watch her show, but at the same time, hey, that black man is the author of everything. So both have to be accountable.
Is no blame on the black women for supporting her? It's just black men as a whole, because one man got a network. Yeah, we doing that. Because
I
if you're
said
going to
you're
put all
doing
the
that.
blame on black men, no, you are doing that. You're doing that.
Well, if I'm
Because you
doing that,
vote,
time
you,
out. Now I think you're
you
getting confused
saying
what I
it's
said.
all black men. Oh,
Listen, hold on. When I say you're doing that, meaning that you're putting accountability on black women. Now you said I did that. You
yeah,
just accused me of not doing that.
yeah. I'm, yeah, because you putting all the accountability on black men as a whole. Why would I not put the account? It is mostly black. It's black women that support this
And do you
lady.
see me
Black men
argue?
don't give a
Do
damn
you?
about
Did
Joseline.
I ever deny that? I've never denied it. I've never denied it.
Okay.
Okay, I've never denied it. Have I ever denied it? Are you who talking? Did I ever say no? It's not. I said both can be true at the same time. Both have to be accountable.
Right.
All right then.
Yeah. Listen. I don't like seeing. I didn't like seeing the fight. I don't like seeing our sisters. Her get beat down like that, man. It got me mad. But I would love for sisters to wake up and not support women like this because they don't identify as black. You ask them what they are, they're gonna answer they Afro, Latino, or whatever the hell. They're gonna say any other thing except black. But yet they get black. They love black money. I ain't like seeing that.
And they did say, our hustle said, I don't hear me blaming black men as a whole, but social media definitely is. And I said that black man.
See? You see how they trying to turn the narrative into this black men folk when most of her followers are black women. Y'all saying a black, but they trying to blame all black men.
Well,
and
I
y'all
don't got
can't
nothing to
blame
do
this
with what
guy
they
when
do.
it's black
I don't
women
got
that
nothing to do
support
with
her.
what they do.
Listen,
I'm referring to that black
Black-
man.
black women are the ones who gave Joseline her status, not black men. Black women are the ones who gave Joseline her status. They the ones who built this monster up. They the ones who support her, who follows her, who subscribe to her. Whatever that name of that show is black women. Black women created this monster. And now they got mad that she attacks them, slap them up on TV every chance she gets, and it's black men folk. When y'all the ones who made this monster. As a collective, if we speaking in numbers, y'all trying to blame one black man, but it's the majority of black women who are behind Joseline. They the ones who love her. Look at, man, read some of them tweets. It's crazy how many sisters support her, laughing at another sister. That's why I say nobody does more harm to black women than other black women.
All right. Well, I think you got your point across. Okay, so we're gonna let you go at this point. All right. How y'all doing up in here? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Oh God. Oh God, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all better call up in here and say something. Y'all better call up in here and say something. All right, so let's go on to the next caller. 202, you're live on the air. 202.
Hi, Gigi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. So I was on and I heard that gentleman speaking right before, and so I wanted to speak on something because for whatever reason, black men behave very effeminately to where they want to blame women for problems that are going on in the black community that they caused. So for centuries, and I'm sorry, not even just in America, but all over the world, men who are considered black or melanated, whatever you want to call them, have been exploiting their women for ages. And so it just throws me off from the booty shaking in the videos, calling them bitches and hoes.
Yep, who created that? Who created that?
Exactly. And so when you put your women in a box like that and you over sexualize them, you degrade them to the rest of the world, nobody takes them seriously. See, no one even took black men seriously from the start, from Africa, from what they do to their own people in their own nation, from black men anywhere in the Caribbean, in America. It doesn't matter. No one takes them serious as it is. And then you degrade your woman because you want to stand up on somebody. And so now no one takes your woman seriously. So a lot of times black women have to do what they have to do to make ends meet when they're less destitute, because they're abandoned a lot with children, because that happens too. And so for him to say that black women are the cause of, we harm other black women, that's the biggest lie ever. The only people helping black women are other black women. And so for Joseline, and y'all were talking about the race thing. One thing I want to point out, black is something that was used in America for black American people. It was not intended to be used by any other melanated people or people of African descent or whatever you want to call them throughout the rest of the world. Black is not for them. They kind of just imitate whatever black Americans are doing. But technically, Joseline, I guess you could call her Afro-Latina. But as far as being black and in the culture that she's in, making her money while she disrespects black American women, to me is a problem. I don't really like it. I feel like she needs to do something that's kind of in her, like in her own, like in Puerto Rican culture, basically, instead of coming into another culture and benefiting off of it while she's shitting on black American women. I find it disrespectful. And another thing that I've noticed, she always picks the lightest or damn near whitest people on her show as like the final people. She puts them on a pedestal, which is really dumb. But see, this is the thing. That's what Latino culture is. Period. It's they prefer, white is right to them. They trying to push more in that direction. But for Joseline to look the way that she does and have a daughter, and she seems fully black, her daughter, I think that's a horrible message to send out to the world, that lighter skin is better when you have a daughter that does not fit that phenotype. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But she don't care. She don't care about nobody but herself. If she cares so much about her daughter, do you really think that she'll behave in this way in the public eye, knowing that her daughter is going to see this? Would your mom do this?
No.
Would your mom do this? If somebody
Absolutely
say,
not.
I will pay you, and I want to ask all of y'all, if somebody paid your mama $2,000 to degrade herself on social media, show her behind, and just disrespect herself and her community for $2,000 to $5,000, will your mama do it? Huh? Press 3 if your mama would do it.
Mm-mm.
Press 10 if your mama would not do it. I know plenty of mamas, they don't got a penny to their name, but they would never do no shit like that. You ain't through?
But yeah, I just feel bad for black women. Like I'm all for black women. I'm a black woman myself, of course, but I just don't. I'm getting tired of black men speaking against us. My thing is, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Because it's like worldwide, this is an issue. And two things really stand out to me that happened in the news not that long ago. But like, I remember there was a perfect example when the Haitians were at the border, and that guy up on the horse, the white guy, was, whipping the Haitian guy, and he was hiding behind the women and the children. And he said, look at how you treat your women. This is why your country is failing. Literally, you will not do good. You won't fare well until you do right by the women in your community. Every other man understands that, except for the deeply melanated, the African Caribbean and the Black American man.
Yeah, because
and then again, Africans pimping African women all over Europe, to the point where I have friends that travel to Europe that can't even walk down the street safely.
You right. You sure right. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. And I just want to say thank y'all. And please like this video. Okay, can we get the likes up? Let's get these likes up now. You know, I'm doing live in the daytime. Can you believe it? All right, so I'm going to look in the comment section and see what you guys are saying about this. And they said she's definitely lying about Europe. Well, you know what, Miss Black, Rhonda Black, call in and let us know, okay? Lying about Europe, go to Brazil. Call in, MV, and let us know, you know. If you feel like she lied, call in and correct it. Y'all are giving her too much credit. She has been and has always been an uneducated individual. She has to make money any way it comes to her. I don't know what that meant. All right, so let's go on to our next caller. Calling from 219. You're live on the air, 219.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, how you doing, baby?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Talk to me.
Yes, let's talk about Miss Joseline. So, I mean, I agree with the guy to a certain extent, but the problem is, to me, that these black men, because whoever was filming, I had watched something last night or whatever, he was a black man. He was fast too. And he was like, so vocal about, hey, man, break that up, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say all black men or all black men. I feel like they not like that. But majority, they are, and it's sad. But you got to look at everybody get paid for a position. These men out here, they know where the money coming from. They know what's feeding them. They know Joseline bring that money. You know what I'm saying? And
well,
I feel like them.
Can I interrupt you for a second? And maybe I don't know this. Mm-hmm. Who pay these girls, Joseline or that black man? Who the boss? Who the real boss? Who the real boss? Because at the end of the day, whoever, hold on, girl. At the end of the damn day, whoever on that network is running ship. Period. She may be the headliner of that damn show, but trust and believe that black man on that network. If he don't want you on that network, you can't tell me you're going to be on that network.
Listen, I'm not disagreeing with you.
They said that black man pay him. That's what they say.
But that's why I said not all black men, because whoever was filming that one black dude, he seemed like he was in position, or he knew Gotti or whoever he was or whatever. He knew them people or whatever. But what I'm saying
on, can I ask something too? I want to ask something. I want to interrupt you. This is what I heard around town. Y'all want to hear what I heard in the gossip streets, girl? Joseline don't got that much damn power, you know, on that show, and she ain't paying them either. It's that black man, and I heard that he is putting other girls back on the show that Joseline don't even want on that damn show. Okay, he's running shit over here, and he put them in knowing that Joseline don't like them, so they can cause drama and a mess and a chaos. He is the author, honey. And he is the author. Go ahead.
On camera, I got to give him some credit, because he was saying, and he's an African-American, and said, man, break them up. What y'all doing? And he turned around and looked at him like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
So why he talking? Why wasn't he just doing it? Why wasn't he just breaking them up? Why?
Hell, I don't know. He was in a tailor-made suit. I don't fucking know. But
shit, you could have said that. You could have said that. Break him up. His ass needed to be on action. But I'm talking.
He kept saying break them up. But at the end of the day, this is how I feel. Getting to the point. Joseline, do I feel like what she doing is cool? Hell no. Because I feel like if it was more Latinas on that platform, I bet you she wouldn't be doing the shit that she's doing. I totally agree. And two, the fact that, you know what I'm saying, she just got on stage and she was like, this is my first time stripping without being high on cocaine. Bitch, what? What you high on now? What, you graduated? I don't know. Because you have to be, her mugshot, she look like she had her motherfucking man. And that's just what I'm saying. You know, and then
girl,
two, if it's on
hold
site,
on, can I say something about that? Not being on cocaine shit? Girl, they putting gas in y'all asses, okay? All this fake good girl shit. It's a trend. You don't notice the trend. Okay, I'm getting saved now. Oh my God, you guys, I'm turning my life around. Girl, they got the numbers ain't jumping, so they got to do something to jump the numbers up. Shit, she's still on that shit. You can't tell by the damn photo. They just do that for trends. I don't buy none of it. But go ahead.
When she gave that speech, GG, she probably was high as a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm trying to say is, I want to get back to what the other raspy voice lady said. When she was like, on site mean on site. Where I'm from, on site, it's all about how you move. I'm not going to fuck with you if I got 20 motherfuckers behind me and you by yourself. Because I want this shit to be real. I need you to clearly understand when I beat your ass, that's what the fuck it is. You see what I'm saying? That was unfair. I feel like this whole situation was some whole shit because she knew she had them people behind her to protect her. And that girl was by herself.
But didn't she do that to the other black girl on the show? I mean, this is her routine. And she had her boyfriend hit on that black girl, too, the last time on that damn show. And another thing I want to say about that, too, while we huffing and puffing. First of all, let's keep this shit in perspective. These are all reality TV show people. They all do trolling shit. Nene, Sheree, all of those people in reality world, they get on social media, huff and puff, do trolling, and most likely it's Zeus Network behind it, putting the battery in old girl back. Big Lex talking about some, yeah, huff and puff, do that shit for the show. Yeah, it's going to get your name trending. So, girl, bye. Let's keep it all in perspective. And Joseline know what's up. You know, she was on that shit, and I guess she decided to attack. And the way that she attacked her, the timing that she attacked her, how she got her old friends to jump on her. You know, this wasn't just an attack. This was a lot more. This was a lot more. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was that cocaine. You feel me? Let's keep it what it is. She was high as hell. She had to fight. She did that whack ass performance. She was feeling herself, and she moving through the crowd. She got 20 niggas with her. You know what I'm saying? That's what she did. So shit, I feel like Big Lex need to catch that hoe coming out the back of her motherfucking house taking the garbage out, because that's what the fuck I would do.
Girl, we can't even call her Big Lex no more. That's Lil Lex at this point.
She did get that ass whooped. She got that ass whooped, baby. Hey, I mean, I hate to see that. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it was fair. You know, she whooped her till her titties was motherfucking popping. But I'm just saying, Joseline needs to go sit her ass down somewhere. She needs to go get some intervention or something. I don't feel like she needs to keep having these fucking shows. That's Zeus. That's fucking Zeus. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like that shit cool because she really could have fucked that girl up. And then whoever this her fiance is, he ain't shit either. You know what I'm saying? She could have really hurt that girl. Then he had the nerve after she done damn near choked the life out the bitch.
But who really care? Who really care about that black girl, Big Lex? Huh? Who really care about the black girl? Huh? Because I bet you one thing, Joseline can walk these damn streets today and ain't nobody gonna touch her. I bet you she can go in the Kroger's in the damn hood and y'all go, oh, can I get your autograph? Ain't nobody gonna touch her. They're gonna fuck Big Legs. They don't give a damn.
Well, but still, I mean, yeah, they don't give a fuck. So then that makes a valid point. So Joseline, you supposed to be this princess Puerto Rican mommy. Why the fuck you fucking up somebody who don't even really ain't relevant? You still a weak ass. But
can we ask who is she the princess of? Who? It's not of her own people.
Girl,
who is she got authority over?
Her people.
I
have no clue.
Girl, look like she got authority over the people that she dog out the most time. That's who you would think she have authority over, because it's definitely not her own people. She can't even sit with the hot Latino mommies, honey.
That's what I'm trying to say.
They won't have it.
This what Zeus need to do. Get you just something with the Puerto Ricans or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and then put that bitch against Joseline.
Well, they gonna say
bitches and
this.
see
They
what
gonna
she
say,
gonna
well,
do.
the Latino community don't support Zeus heavy, but the black community does.
Well, and that's sad too that you even said that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's one thing I say about the black men, why they will push us out here to do this dumb shit, is because that's the stereotype they give us. You know what I'm saying? They make it seem like that's all we about, fighting and talking shit and downing each other. And that's fucked up. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who the fuck Big Les. I wouldn't even know who the bitch was until this shit popped up. I barely even watch this, but it's all over YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad. It's just sad. Because the whole time I see the fight first, and then they like Big Lex. I'm thinking she's finna come out some big fat ass bitch and this bitch. I'm like, damn.
Girl, at this point, she's
cool.
another Akbar. She's another Akbar girl.
Baby, don't get me started on Akbar. But yeah, that's just, you know what I'm saying? It's sad. I hate that happened to that boy. I don't even know her. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't fair. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't fair. And then you ain't finna fight nobody have no cocaine. You gonna lose unless you got the weapons. I'm just being honest. That girl was on a stroll. She slapped big white men, all men. She didn't give a fuck. She didn't care. She was high. Her man, look at her mugshot.
She wasn't that high. She wasn't hitting her own people. I can tell you that. But she was high. But you didn't see her hitting on her own people.
Yeah, well, she hit that. Well, yeah, not her own people. She hit that white man.
Well, I hope that white man sue her ass. I hope he sue. I hope all of them sue.
Yeah, please. She got too much. She got too much credit in this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody need to dumb her ass down. Drop off in the hood somewhere. Drop off in Chicago. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? See what the fuck she gonna do by herself. Let's see how she make it up out the motherfucking hood. I'm telling you, it's not cool. It's not. Somebody that hypes her head up, and I don't understand why she does the stuff that she do. And I don't even want to blame
you. The black community and hyped her head up.
That's why I said drop that ass off in the hood. Drop that ass off in Chicago.
But if she really go in the hood, are y'all not gonna do? Y'all not gonna touch her? Or y'all gonna touch her? Probably not.
Come on, GG. What you say when I call? You said 219 caller. Quit playing with me. You cannot do that.
Okay, well let's ask some people. Let's ask some people. If y'all drop Joseline in the hood of Chicago right now, do you think the black people gonna touch Joseline for hitting that black girl? Press 1 if you feel like. Hold on. Press 1. You think they gonna do something?
We talking about run your mouth.
I can't finish the damn number, girl. Hold on. Can I finish the number? Damn. Press 2 if you feel like the hood is gonna touch Joseline for beating out that black girl, or press 8 if you feel like the hood ain't gonna do shit for Joseline whooping down and jumping that black girl. I don't think they're gonna do shit.
Fuck little Lex, big Lex, medium Lex. That ain't what it's about. I want you to come to the hood and run your mouth like the fuck you do on that platform for that black man that you say. Do it where the shit is real at. And then I want to see.
Well, no, she's not gonna do all that. She's not gonna do all that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying is they gonna?
Yeah,
I get what you're saying, but that's when it becomes personal. But you know how some people talk about, we supposed to look out for each other. We are one black community, but it's some bullshit. But people do say that. People do feel that Big Lex got what she deserved because she said that she slept with Joseline Man, and when she see her, it's going to be on site. However, I don't think that's warranted for what Joseline did. People talk shit all the time. You guys are both in a reality TV show. Most of the stuff that they say is just overhyped for the damn show. But when you put your hands on somebody and physically harm them, that is illegal. Okay? That's illegal.
Yes. And too, why would you do that in a big, come on now, who the fuck, it was a fight. It was a big fight. Everybody was going to be there. You know what I'm saying? Why would you even want to show your ass And if you really about that, you're definitely going to move in silence, period, point fucking blank. I don't care what. If she was, I'm telling you, you're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. And if she came to the real world, I came to where bitches is really like that, she would not open her mouth. She wouldn't be disrespectful. She would be very humble when the fuck she got back to wherever the fuck she at. And that's just facts. I feel like half of them chicks that be on that platform and take that abuse or take that type of mouth out of her, it's all about money. It go back to what I say. They trying to make sure there ain't no Section 8 no more. Period.
Girl, please, they gonna die on Section 8. You think that they don't want the government to stop taking care of them? They gonna all want that government check. You know that.
Man, Joseline ain't talking about shit. Joseline ain't talking about a damn thing other than that motherfucking coke, and that's it. Okay, that's it. Period. I feel like she getting too much credit on being this tough, whatever she's supposed to be. Sit your ass, she's over 30, okay? Ain't no she young no more.
They said
she's
40.
A grown woman. 40.
That's what I heard in these streets. She hitting on 40.
Well, baby, if she's 40, that's super sad. You know what I'm saying? She needs to sit down and chill the fuck out before she crossed the wrong one. She gonna catch somebody that's gonna sliver through the motherfucking woodwork, get on Zeus, and they gonna fuck her ass up to where she ain't gonna be able to talk no more. I'm gonna tell you what I know. That tough shit get played out. Stop doing all that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me. And the black men, hell yeah, they need to stand up for African American women. I don't have nothing against biracial women or biracial people, but you know what I'm saying? It's hard enough for us. The fuck you got us on TV getting our ass whooped?
Okay, 219. You know, I don't mind the cuss, but you come on. Can we slow down on the cuss?
I'm sorry.
I'm like, goddamn, she just gonna keep on at it.
I'm sorry. But
it's
yes,
okay.
You know, I feel like, I'm so sorry. But yes, I feel like we need to start, but maybe as black women, like you said, I don't want to so much say, like, we support her, but do we tune in? Yeah, we do. Maybe we need to come together and be like, you know what? Hey, boo, nah, baby girl, you need to take a seat.
No, you know that ain't going to be realistic. You know, that's not going to be realistic. Well, who close to Zeus Network? That man. Okay, tell that man to take that shit down. That's your only bet. Mm-hmm. Just like VH1, or it's a damn show. I don't know if you guys know this, but it was a network they used to put on bad girls on there, and they got a lot of numbers for the bad girl show, but the network said, hell no. We don't want that type of attention anymore, and we would no longer produce the Bad Girls Club or have reruns. And they scratched it all. It was the network, baby. You got to get that network. People will always watch different stuff. It's just like, to me, if you have a drug dealer and you bring it in the community and you're blaming people buying drugs and say, well, it's their fault. They over here drawing a book. Well, stop putting it in the damn community. You are the author of that. You bring it in it, and you're making a profit off of these people dying off of drugs and getting high and fucking up their life. Stop bringing the crack in the community. So I will always have blame on the authority figure. I will always hold them at the responsible because they can stop it. And it's, come on. But go ahead.
Well, we have, okay, so then if that's the fact, stop fooling with Zeus. If it's going to keep making us look like all we do is fight and be against each other as black women, let's stop supporting Zeus. And I know, like you say, we always tune in to messy stuff. That's sad, but we do. It's entertaining. But then how do
Zeus,
we turn around
that black man Zeus, he's gonna have to come have a meet the road moment or something where he gonna decide to not do it. Because at the end of the day, that's who have the power.
Right. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I wish her the best. I had to chime in because I'm like, this is too much. You know,
and you know, another thing is when you talk to that black man, he's not even a drama person. He's not a fighter. He don't carry himself
They
around
never
there.
do these.
He's
They
so
never do. They be in
respectful.
little puppets.
He's very articulate. He don't carry himself like Joseline, what he produced. You know, he's totally the opposite. Ain't that something? Ain't that something?
It is. I mean, it is something, but that's how it be, Gigi. You know what I'm saying? If you see a fool, hey, let him keep being a fool. You know, if he getting paid off of this and she feeding right into it, I hate to see it, because at some point she was talking about supporting women and women need to, and I don't think that lasted 24 hours. Next thing I know, she bad.
Girl, all that shit be so fake and phony. Y'all just believe anything.
Well, I don't know. I just feel like it do need to stop. But when you get to real life, it's almost like, you know what I'm saying, you always around somebody that's tough. It's like you don't know until they get in that position. I done seen so many people that act like Joseline when they by themselves, they not gonna say a word, period. But you know, it's all for TV. I ain't got Joseline money. Wish I did. I wouldn't be doing that dumb shit though. But you know, it is what it is.
All right, well, I thank you, 219. We're going to let you go at this time. All right, we're going to go on to our next caller. How you guys doing over there? Comment, let me know how y'all feeling. And y'all enjoying the show. All right, so let's go on to our next caller. Before, I want to go in the comment section and see what you guys have to say. They said Joseline going to work on her breathing while performing. I do not have a subscription to that network. I do not purchase or listen to today's popular music. We can tune out and walk away. Hell, I do not even watch Real Housewives of Atlanta. His wife/girlfriend is not American. Drama is her bread and butter. Well, Marsh, you know what she's doing is not drama. What I'm doing right now, this is drama. Me gossiping, talking about, this is drama, you know? But what she doing is illegal, it's brutal, it's harmful, it is deadly, you know? This is not drama. How dare you wrap this up in drama? What I'm doing right now, this is drama. That right there is not drama, babe. All right, so let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 314, you're live from the air, 314.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you real
It's
good.
going pretty good. Can you hear me?
I sure do.
Okay. Hi, Gigi.
Hey.
Hey.
Talk to me. What's your thoughts about all this?
My thoughts about it first with Joseline. Joseline, I don't know what in our community, as long as you can act as ratchet as you want to act. Well, first I'm going to say this. Joseline, and you probably don't know, Joseline have done porn. I mean, you can look this up. Have
I
done
don't want to
porn
look that up.
with other. I mean, you wouldn't, because it was woman on woman in strip clubs. Anytime a woman is having sexual acts, and I'm not putting down lesbian none, but with a woman in front of all these men, I saw, because at the time I had a guy friend and he was watching, and that's Joseline. She has always been uncouth, bottom of the barrel, will do anything. It's like she's soulless. It's no moral compass, none. It's whatever goes. And I think the only reason why she's able to do it, because I was sitting back like, okay, they'll keep giving Joseline a show.
What
you got a lot of them girls try to do that.
Now,
too.
the porn stuff, I don't give a damn about the porn stuff. She's with women. She's bisexual. That's nothing uncommon. But it has nothing to do with the violence. My thing is the violence. My thing is her putting hands on a person and how she did that black girl time and time again. That what everybody is talking about. That's what she got arrested for. Who gives a damn about porn?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I think she's allowed to do the violence is solely because she's the Latino. It's solely because of that, because you got a lot of them girls that act just like Joseline, Suki Hana, Tommy, all them, and they don't give them the shows. They don't keep giving them chances like they do her. And I think it's just solely because she's Latino, and probably pretty privilege probably plays a little bit in it too. But I think it's solely because she's Spanish speaking Latino. That's it. That's all I could think of. Because the rest of them do the same. She ain't the only one that do that stuff. You got Sukiyama out here. A lot of them wild out like that. She ain't the only one, but they keep on for some reason. And what you said about that guy.
Sukiyama, I cannot see her doing what Joseline does. Sukiyama, she's a lot of things, but the rage and the hatefulness, I don't see that in Sukiyama. And I want to know, let me ask my audience, do you guys see Sukiyama having this evil rage, hatefulness in her heart to do somebody horrible, unwanted to, press 2 if you can see this in Sukiyama. Press 10 if you cannot see this in Sukiyama. Sukiyama comes off like she got a little bit more common sense than Joseline.
She do. And she more chill. Way more chill. And what you said about the guy was right. His parents, he actually come from a bishop. Like his dad and mom is a bishop. I just think it's all about I don't know his name. They got the Zeus Network, but the black guy with the glasses.
Oh, the black man. Yeah, he's very articulate. Like when you talk to him on the interviews, I seen him, and he's so calm. He's not. He's nothing like what he produces. Like what he produced and who he is day and night.
It's day and night, and I think it's just about that bag with him. That's it. It's just about a pay. It's just about a check.
Yeah, because it don't seem like his shows reflect on his morals and values. Like when you think of Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, he produced shows to reflect his desires, morals, and values. And Bill Cosby is not far from perfect, and he did some horrible shit. But I believe that he produced the shows that reflected his desires, what he wanted to see for his community. Not necessarily what it was in his household, but what he wanted to see for his people, if that makes sense.
That's exactly what I think he was doing. It ain't nobody, they talking about because she go in the hood. She can go in the hood because for some reason, we love applauding that. Now, a black woman like us, an American black woman, wouldn't have got this far with it. No, not at all. But because she's Latino, look how they did Cardi. And they love popping up. If you can be as ratchet as you want to be, as long as you're not a black woman. But you can be ratchet. You can act a fool as long as you're not a black woman. And that's the message that they sending. That's what I think it's all about. She was an ordinary, not ordinary, that's the wrong word, an American black woman. They would not be giving her, I don't think so.
So why don't you think black women excel in this type of category? Like the Joseline and Cardi B. Why don't they excel? Why they don't make the big profit like they do?
You know what? I think it's because we as a people, we have a self-hating culture, I think. Because it just, even with the Cardi B thing, they praise Cardi B like they never heard female rap. And we done had Trina, Lil Kim, they all done talked about all that. When she came out, we act like we never had heard a female rapper before. I'm like, is female rappers new? We have in our culture, it's this self-hating, anybody can make it as long as you ain't black. And some black women perpetuate that too. Not as many, but some black women perpetuate that too, though.
Do you think when a black girl do it, she get bashed harsher? She get talked about way worse than any other group?
Yes, when a black woman, yes. I mean, it's like when we do something, I was trying to think of an example. When we do something, it's like the worst of the worst. We'll never forgive her, throw her out, their whole, like really all that hoes and bees and all that, that's just for us.
Yeah, she took the black community 100 times back. Oh my God, she make black people look bad.
She do. She really do. And I'm like, what is it about Joseline? They
No, I'm not saying that's what they say
keep
about
on.
Joseline. That's what they say about black
Oh,
girl who will act like Joseline. They would say that, but they don't throw
yes,
that
they
card
do.
on
Yep,
Joseline. I don't. They cannot. They cannot throw
at
that card at
all.
Joseline. They cannot throw that card on Cardi B. You would never hear them say Cardi B make black people look bad. You can't do that shit. The
Never,
stuff that they can hit
never.
black women with, they cannot hit Cardi B with that shit. They cannot hit Joseline with it.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe
Nope.
that's
Look how
why
they
they
treat
can
Megan Thee
excel a little
Stallion.
bit more because they cannot throw all the cards at them. You can't say Jocelyn put black people back 100 years. I've never heard people say Cardi B push black people back 100 years. But they would definitely do it with a black girl.
Yes, they will. They always do. It's like we, and even when we, and what I don't like, and what he's doing is those are the only, and Natalie Nunn, all of them on Zeus Network. I don't have a subscription to them because it's all just filth. It's like they lower than VH1. They are like gutter bucket, Jerry Springer black people, just black people. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
All
sad,
right.
but if we didn't support that, it wouldn't go on though. But we like that. Look how we always Christian them. You got grown women in their 40s. I be working women, they be all in that good relationship, and I'm like, what are you even interested in that for? But it's like we got this thing for that culture.
Mm. Well, maybe, how they are behaving is possibly a mirror effect of what's going on in today's society, in today's hood.
Yeah, I think so too.
So
I think so
therefore,
too. And
they
it
can
gives,
relate. They
mm-hmm.
see them as relatable.
Yes,
They see them as that's
yep,
who they are.
mm-hmm. And it give them a green light to continue to act like that because you on TV. I don't think Joseline that dumb if she was around. But you know what? She did that stuff at Marriage Boot Camp, all that fighting. That girl got anger issues. I really do think she got some type of deep anger issues. I know she come from like bad beginnings, not knowing her family, stuff like that. I think I think Joseline a little touched.
Well,
Because
she
she was
even
acting like
said
that on
she
Marriage Boot
touched.
Camp.
Everybody know that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because you always fighting somebody.
Mm-hmm.
It's always somebody she fighting. Always. Remember how she did the girl Mimi, throwing drinks in her face. Very bullyish.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, 314, I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate you. We got some other callers. We're going to let you go at this time. Calling from 212. You're live on the air, 212. Hello, 212. Okay, 212, we're going to let you go at this time. We had to let 212 go. I don't know what was going on over there. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, anything else that you guys have to say about this, feel free to call in or just to say in the comment section. I think we talked about everything, just to guys to give you a re-story of it. What I'm hearing in reports is Big Lex, this lady right here, let me pull her up on the screen. People are saying she started it. She went around saying that she was sleeping with Joseline's boyfriend. And I asked people, I said, well, why would Big Lex say that? They said it just came out of nowhere. I haven't heard reports that it made sense. They said out of nowhere, this black woman decided to say, hey, Joseline, I'm sleeping with your man. And she started putting it online. And they said that Joseline, she was just so innocent. Joseline didn't even say anything while she was making claims. She was sleeping with her man, y'all. Joseline didn't do anything, but she just prayed about it. And then they said that the black girl, she got even more ruthless. She started getting on the internet. She was upset that Joseline didn't respond to her claim that she was sleeping with her man. So she decided to say, when I see you, Joseline, it's going to be on site. When I see you, it's going to be on site. And they said the black girl was just trolling her. And they said that Joseline, she was so sweet. She didn't get mad at her. She didn't respond. She just stayed prayed up. She prayed up. And then they said at the Floyd Mayweather fight, Joseline was not expecting to see Big Lex, and you know what? She just snapped. They said Joseline had a moment where she just snapped. She didn't mean to, but all the stuff that Big Lex was putting her through, all the stress that she put her through online, talking about her fiance, saying that she was going to be on site. It just made Joseline very nervous and very hot tempered. And she felt threatened, when she saw that black girl. And, her name is Big Lex. And she just felt threatened, like this black girl is going to really do something to her. So that's the reason why they say that Joseline snapped. And they said, Joseline, she just snapped, and that's just what happened. And she started welling on her, and it was just horrible. And then she started hitting on other people because Joseline felt that those other people was possibly Big Lex friends. And they said that Joseline, she felt attacked by those other people, and she didn't know who to trust, so she just started hitting on everybody else. She just snapped. Okay, that's how they called and gave it, girl. Didn't they call and gave? Like, okay. So comment, let us know. Did y'all like how I switched that shit up? Did y'all see how I switched it up? Okay, so comment, let us know what you guys think. We have 2 more callers in queue, so let's pick up these phone calls. Calling from 317, you're live on the air, 317.
Hello?
Hey, how's it going, 317?
Hey, Gigi, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. So talk to me. What's your thoughts about this Joseline and Big Lex?
Okay, so just to give like a brief background, I did a little bit of research on Zeus Network, and it was actually started by some Vine creators. I don't know if you remember the app Vine. It was a white girl and 2 black guys.
No,
yeah, Vine, the app Vine.
Yeah, I remember Vine, but I don't know who them people are. So, okay, so who okay, go ahead. Finish your story.
But it's a white girl and it's 2 black guys, but it was founded by the church guy that I was talking about, like the guy that's like a preacher's child. He's like the television producer, and
the black
Zeus
man
actually started out as
the
like
black man.
Yeah. It started out as like a gospel app or whatever. Like,
Shut
for like
up!
relationships
Shut
and stuff.
up! Shut up!
Yeah.
I don't
And
believe
people,
you. Nah.
I'm dead serious.
Nah, he telling
Yeah.
me, do y'all believe this shit? He telling me 317 that the Zeus Network was supposed to be for God-fearing people. That Zeus Network was supposed to be for Christians, real believers, to put the word of God out there so people can be touched all around the world. That network was meant and created to save lives. And now it has been twisted and it has been perverted. Oh, God, say it ain't so. Are you serious? $317.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, but they weren't getting the views for that. He didn't start getting views until he
Hold
put
on, what?
the Black China thing on
What?
there.
Hold on. They weren't getting the views.
They weren't getting like the subscriptions. He didn't start getting subscriptions
way.
until he put the
No
Black
way.
China show on there, and she was arguing with her mom.
Time out.
That's when the people started coming
Did
into
he
the
pray
show.
over this thing first? Did he pray over it?
I don't think he did.
He didn't
I
pray.
don't think he did.
Did he have patience? You know? Because in the
I
Bible
don't
it
think he
talks
had
about
patience.
having
I think-
patience.
I think he just moved fast and just
Okay, so
figured out
maybe his
what
heart
the
was
money grabber was.
His heart wasn't in there, you know, because it's like me starting a church and I don't got no church members, so I'm going to create a stripper club from the church.
Right. Right.
I tell you, you learn something every
Because the
day.
people didn't get invested into the app until he
Until
put
Black
Black China on there
China.
arguing with her mom.
Oh, Black China.
And then it developed into the baddies, and then the Bad Boys Club, and then now
God.
Joseline and
Oh
stuff.
God.
Yep.
Now tell me this, because I'm getting a feeling that it's a lot of sacrifice going over the Zeus Network. I'm getting a feeling there's a lot of rituals going on over there. Oh, what is going on with the rituals and sacrifice?
That's going on.
Huh?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same thing that's going on over there with Mona Scott, where Joseline came from. She was created by Mona Scott. Ooh.
Is she still working with Mona Scott?
She's no longer working with Mona Scott.
Exactly.
She cussed Mona Scott out and told her that she owned her money.
And
she owed her money and all of
I will
this.
say this. I've never seen her do what she's doing now with Mona Scott. Mona Scott is not perfect, but I've never seen her do the things. She was fighting, but to this degree,
there fighting with Mona Scott, and
who did she fight over there, Mona Scott? Who did she fight? She fought the other headliners.
She fought. Huh?
She fought other headliners. Who she fought?
She fought.
Come on now.
What's Coyle Ray Daddy's name again?
She fought a man.
She fought his. No, she fought his girlfriend.
How bad did she fight her? How bad did she fight her?
She didn't do her like she did Lex.
Okay,
Lex,
it was an agree to it. I want to know how bad. Did she go to jail for hitting and beating down women when she was under Mona Scott?
Nah, she didn't.
Exactly. It's a difference. She won from...
But it's also a difference because at the Floyd Mayweather thing, she wasn't on the show. She was just out and about. That's not
No.
Network. That's just you
we're
being
not
out
going to do that. We already know that Zeus Network, they were the corporate behind it. Zeus Network, that's their whole domain. They put Floyd Mayweather in their fight there with the Gotti family, which has been very demonic, I'm hearing. They also invited Lex, knowing that Joseline was going to be there with the goons. They are the corporate behind it all. So please stop it.
But you don't think Lex is in on it too? She has a show that's representing the same thing. She has her own show too.
What show? What show?
She has a show. She has a show where girls are fighting each other and they living in like some kind of gym or something.
Who is the network over that? Who is a boss? Who's allowing this?
I don't know. It's
Who is
on
allowing
YouTube.
this?
It's on YouTube.
Okay, so she doing some YouTube shit.
But she's the voice. Like she's the one who they're using to market the show. Like she's like the leader of the show or whatever.
But she ain't the boss.
She might
She's
be
a
the boss.
puppet.
I think it is her network.
Big Lex.
I think it's her network on YouTube.
She's a puppet.
No, Joseline is a puppet. Big Lex owns her own like entity, but it's through YouTube, but it's still like her own brand and everything. And that's what the whole beef is pretty much about in the first place. Like Joseline feels like she created Lex, and Lex moved more. But I say all of that to say that they're all one and the same, like you said. Like they're all doing the same exact thing. So it's not about whether somebody's black or not black.
Hold on. I can't take this shit. You're saying that Joseline is jealous of the black girl?
I mean, she gotta be.
Oh,
she
God.
Feels like she created Lex.
Oh, my God. You're telling me.
Ain't that how it always is?
317, hold the door. 317, hold the door.
Same reason Cardi B is jealous of Nicki Minaj.
Damn, 317.
The Hispanic and the white girls always jealous of the black girl.
317. Do you not hear me?
I'm sorry.
God damn. You just running. I ain't hear shit you say. Oh, God. Can we get the damn likes up? Now you're telling me that Joseline, the reason why she beat down Big Lex because she was jealous of an African-American woman creating her own show. And that's why she did it. All that was rage of, oh, that black girl, who she thinks she is, to create her own show and succeed. I need to drop hands on her. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, my God.
Mind you, this been brewing for over a year.
The jealousy of it all. The jealousy.
This ain't even new jealousy. This is brewing jealousy for a year or so. Like this is long awaited jealousy till you see somebody.
Ooh, too much jealousy in the world. I'm mad when I go outside because I know when I step out, hoes gonna get jealous.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Right.
I'm gonna need some anti-jealousy spray to spray these jealous hoes. Okay, something need to happen because there's too much jealousy in the world. Too much. That's what we need. We need some anti-jealousy pepper spray.
And we need to bring back shame. Like there's no shame about nothing. Everybody's just so like free willing and don't care. Like
no, they still
there needs to be a little bit more shame in the world.
They shame everywhere.
They ain't ashamed.
No, I say people shame people all the time. That's part of judgment. That's why everybody have a comment. It's all shame.
But people don't care though. They don't care to change their ways about it. They just gonna keep doing it because it gets them attention.
To conform to your way of thinking. I mean, everybody in the world is diverse. Everybody have different morals and values throughout the universe.
I don't think there is diversity no more. I think everybody's pretty much on the same wavelength. That's why these people are so popular as they are.
No. You are not me and I'm not
wouldn't
you.
Be as popular as you
are. It's way more diverse. Now, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you just talking about reality shows or what? But in the world, maybe you got to get out more. But it's so diverse. Do you know people don't even know who Joseline is? You know, that's how diverse this world is. You know, it's plenty of worlds in this world. It's plenty of worlds in this world. I guarantee you. All right. Well, you know.
That's true.
I thank you, 317. All right. We appreciate you. We're going to let you go at this time. All right. So let's go on to the next caller. How y'all doing over there? So I'm going to look in the comment section. They said Big Lex got a music video out too. Yes, they are jealous of black women. Zero F's given mindset. Joseline thinks she's a pimp or a madam. That's why she's mad. Definitely old. Pretty is debatable. Okay, come on, Gigi. I'm coming, girl. I'm coming. Woo. What y'all gonna eat tonight? Can y'all put in the comment section what y'all gonna eat tonight? Okay. What are y'all gonna eat? What are y'all gonna eat? What y'all gonna eat? All right, calling from 347. You're live on the air. 347. 347. 347. Okay, we're going to let you go, 347. You're not cooperating. All right, so let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 703. You're live on the air, 703.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing? Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you, Kevin. Okay, go ahead. 307. What's up?
703. Can you hear me, Gigi?
I can hear you real good, 307. Nah, 703.
It's 703. Yeah, I was going to say this, Gigi. One, I want to say to you, I really love you. I do. I love you. I love your energy. I do. I'm a Leo, and I love you from the soul. I do. I love you. I love you even when you don't say the right words. I love it because you're so confident, and I do love you. And what I was going to say about Joseline,
yes,
you're very, very welcome. You're very welcome. I always put flowers in your comments.
Appreciate
I give you your flowers, and they're pretty yellow flowers. But I'm from the East Coast, and my grandkids are Afro Latino. They're Puerto Rican and black, and my daughter-in-law, she is from the Bronx, and she's Puerto Rican, but she identifies. I mean, her hair is not even mine, Afro Latina. But I think with Joseline, sometimes they don't know where they fit in, just like, in colorism in the black community. Because one thing I learned, I live in Northern Virginia now, and Northern Virginia, outside of D.C., I live in a suburb, and it's a lot of different people, but like people don't understand the difference between Puerto Ricans and Mexicans and things like that. And I think with Joseline, she's just local and la cabeza, meaning she is crazy in her head just because where she comes from in the ghetto in Puerto Rico. I think something's wrong with her. I really do. I think she's got some mental health issues, whether she's putting something, I don't know if she's using or she's not. I think she's nuts. And I also think she's very insecure. I think she's her own worst enemy, because when I watched her on the College Hill, I saw the child in her. She's like a child, but she's an adult by years, and doesn't know how to move in that way. And she's got to be intelligent to be where she's at. She's got, you get it how you live. So she got some kind of hustle.
I don't know about that, but okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Tell me what you think when you said you don't know about that.
You know. Do I think she's very intelligent to be where she is? Nope. I just think that she's thankful and lucky for the world and social media and reality star to open up the gates of reality.
Right.
The gates of reality TV has opened up a door for a group of people that would have never got shine or recognition at all for their ratchetness behavior. So she was given an opportunity to show her ratchetness, and at the time where reality TV show was glorifying and exploiting ratchetness behavior. So I don't think it's nothing intelligent. I just think it's, you at the right place at the right time type of deal, just like everything today, everything has its time and its season. So she got it when it got it, and it was good.
And I used to always tell, but what I'm saying when I say like intelligent, I mean she knows how to hustle. She's a street girl. She's not she's not a white collar girl. She's from Puerto Rico, from the projects, from the ghetto in Puerto Rico. And she, she doesn't, and she's getting it how she lives. But, my thing is this: when I look at her, I look at somebody who is not defined. She doesn't know who she is. And I feel like for her, I love people. And when I meet people, I feel energy. I'm an energy person. I'm a Leo, and I really work off energy. And when I was just watching her on that College Hill, I saw a different person. She doesn't know how to communicate. She doesn't know how to talk, and she wants.
Is that
she wants to
an
come
excuse with the money she has? I mean, she's resourceful. She has money.
No.
So she can do what she wants to do. She can learn.
No, I don't. Let me tell you, people don't get passes with me. I don't care if you're drunk and you get to acting crazy because you need to stay in your house. Mm-hmm. If you're high and you don't know how to act in public, stay in the house because you don't get passes with me because
people talking about intelligent. I don't think intelligent person make intelligent choices. I mean, fighting that girl getting arrested,
right.
That
they don't always have common sense.
But go ahead. That's what Kevin
right.
said. No shade, but her ass ain't intelligent. And you know what? People have their degrees. Some people see certain people as intelligent, not. I see people that got them people that's really, really intelligent. That's what I see.
Let me tell you,
I don't think most people are intelligent at all. But go ahead.
My uncle went to Harvard, and he has no common sense, no kids, and doing nothing. Harvard in '67, when I was born in Boston as a Muslim, and has no common sense. I saw my granddaughter graduated, and a girl graduated with a 4.62 GPA, and the only thing I thought was, I hope she has some social skills. because all that intelligence means nothing if you do not know how to move with people from every walk of life. And I mean that. Like, when I see people in D.C. where my son lives, I don't call them homeless. I say they live on the street, because I think that's offensive, And people have to learn that. But I just wanted to call and say that. And Gigi, I really do. I love you, Mommy. I love you so much.
I love
you tickle
you too,
me.
girl.
When
I wish I could come up to your house and get some food.
I do.
You cooking today?
My cousin just let me tell you, Gigi, I take care of my mommy. My mother's 84 and she wants to act like she's 104. My mother went to Harvard too. Same thing. And I'm realizing as I get older, my mother's very intelligent and she's done a lot of things, been with a lot of people, but the social skills be a little bit off, Ma. I'm serious, and that's my mother, and I love her. But my cousin came down from New York and cooked her and brought the kids, and they just stopped, did a drive-by. They fried fish and chips and grits, and fries, and it is upstairs. I told her, do not clean up the kitchen, and I may not even clean up tonight, but there's food up there, and I am loving it. How about that? I got a break today. I got a break today, so that's what I ate. But Gigi, keep doing. I'm getting ready to send you a Cash App. I have never sent anything. I don't have a lot right now, but I'm going to send you something.
I'm going to be looking for that Cash App, too.
No, I'm going to send it right now. My name is Leslie, and I think you are that girl, man. You're my girl, Ma. You are, Mommy. I love you, Gigi.
I love you, too. All right, we're going to let you go. All right, y'all. Comment. Let us know what you guys think about everything. I'm looking in the comment section. They say the Floyd Mayweather fight was ghetto too. The entire event was showing talent is talentless. You know why? Because it's under that Zeus Network. Zeus Network, they careless and don't care, And come to think about it, it's from Christians. Ooh, girl. Ooh, shit. So is it safe to say that the owner of Zeus Network is a Christian? Press 1 if it's safe to say the owner of Zeus Network is a Christian. Or press 5 if you think he ain't well, I ain't gonna he gotta be I don't know. Could you be a non-Christian and create a Christian platform? I guess you could. You can be non-ratchet and create a non-ratchet platform. Just because you create a Christian platform don't mean that you're a Christian. So, hell, I don't know, child. That sound bad as hell. Oh, shit, that was me knocking. That just sounds so horrible. A Christian man is the one out here making all this ruckus, honey, getting money. Ooh, hopefully that ain't the case. 437, you're back on the air. 347. 347, you're live on the air. 347.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, Gigi. How are you?
Good. How you doing, baby?
I'm blessed. Thank you. I just want to make 2 points. One, I don't condone any of that behavior, any of that fighting. I believe it belittles us as human beings, as Black women, in general. And I want to make a bigger point about race. I see a lot of comments saying Joseline isn't Black, or lighter skin against darker skin, or she's not Black. It is such a misconception that Black people who come from the islands, or if they speak Spanish, or if they speak French,
90 seconds.
Make them Black. I mean, we all came from the same place, but we just got shipped and dropped off in different places.
Yeah, but I also, I'm sorry to cut you off. I also think because we got shipped in different places, we have different cultures, we have different values, and people have different, vibes. Just like in America, even though we may be all Black, but
60
Detroit
seconds.
Black and goddamn California Black could be two different types of vibes. They talk different.
But
Go
that's
ahead.
that's the culture. It's the culture. The culture may be different. Okay, so in the whole continent of Africa, you have like 600 languages. You have different tribes.
And a lot of
Everyone
them
in
don't like
Africa is
each
not the
other.
same,
And I don't
right?
think they are
So
the same.
exactly, that's exactly the point that I'm trying to get to. Gigi, if you notice, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever really, say for instance, you have immigrants from Norway or Russia or France or whatever, you don't
10
really see
seconds.
them doing this division thing like, oh, you from your family's from France, so I don't mess with you. I'm German, or I'm from Denmark. I'm from
Well, you know
Norway or
what?
Italy.
This is what I
They,
hear. I
they
don't
don't do
know
that.
because unfortunately I'm not surrounded by a lot of white people, and I have nothing against white
Hmm.
people. Maybe I should, be more diverse and hang out with some white men. I
Well,
just gotta
I'm
let
gonna
them know I'm
tell
not
you this.
interested.
I'm gonna tell you.
Freaky shit.
I'm gonna tell you this.
But hold on.
I've
This I
worked.
want to tell you what I heard. Now I heard this. I
Okay.
heard that like the English disliked the Italians. They saw them as less than because of whatever reason. English people also look down on the French. I also know within that white community, it was a big war between Christians and Catholics that hated each other, and they were all
Yes.
white.
Those were the
So I
Crusades.
think it's human, and a lot of humans from in the past have hated each other and been prejudiced based
Yes.
on so many
So
things,
that was back
despite the
in
color of their
history. Okay.
race, despite the color
Yes.
of
So
the color,
the history, like in the 18th century, the 16th century, when the wars were going on, when the Crusades were going on, yes, those countries were fighting each other. But I'm talking about present day, modern day, where there's not so much wars going on with those countries. What I'm trying to say is the descendants of those people, they like look what happened in I think it was Charleston, I think it was Charlottesville, when they were all marching, and the supremacists, they were marching. Ain't nobody was like, oh, did your grandfather came from Germany? Did your grandfather come from France? Did your
But I
grandfather
think
come
they
from England?
are.
They
I
just
think they are like this, especially towards Jews. I see white people hating Jews all the
well,
time. I
that,
see.
but Jews are not classified as white.
Well, shit, they
You
look
understand what I'm
white.
saying?
Some of them look white now. It's a religion,
Some of
and
them,
you can be a black
some of
Jew,
them look
you
white,
can
but
be
they
a
don't
different race
classify.
Jew. We know that. But
They
I'm
don't
just
classify
saying,
themselves as
it don't matter
Caucasian.
what
They
you
don't. They don't
classify.
classify themselves
Okay,
as.
but to me,
Hmm.
you still white. Y'all both white. One dislike one because of their religion, and it can be the same with black people. Even though I'm a black American, but shit, if I go to Africa, I'm not gonna be treated like a motherfucking African. I'm gonna be treated like a damn American, and that's what they're gonna see. And I can't change
Yeah,
them people.
it depends.
It's a
It depends
majority
because the
of
culture
them,
is
a
different.
lot of them,
The
and the
culture
same
is
vice versa
totally
here.
different.
If an African come over here, I remember growing up, Black Americans didn't like Africans. They called them African booty scratchers. It was a
Yes,
dislike,
yes, there
and
was.
it's
But
still a
what I'm
big
trying to
dislike,
get
and it's
to is
still that.
what I'm trying to say to you is yes, it does happen, but it doesn't happen as often as in the black community. The discrimination, the divide and conquer. Like you come from Africa, or if you're working in the workplace, like I worked in healthcare, and you work in a hospital. Oh, they're African, they're Jamaican, they're Haitian, they're this, they're that. So everybody like it's divide and conquer, and that's what white supremacists want us to do is to divide each other and not to learn each other's culture. Because the thing is, our culture came from Africa. And if you talk to these people, you'll realize, Dad, I didn't know that gumbo came from Africa, or okra soup, the way we make that's from West Africa, or that's from Ghana, or that's from, and then you start learning, oh shoot, that's where that came from. So what I'm trying to say is the whole thing, like with Joseline, she's black. Joseline is black. They're Black Americans who they're way lighter than she is, and that's because, unfortunately, our ancestors, some of them were, raped,
But is she? Can I
by
ask you a
the slave
question? Is she
masters.
ADOS?
Hmm.
Is she ADOS?
Is that African diaspora? What is ADOS?
Comment in the comment section if you guys know what ADOS. So ADOS has a community here on YouTube, and they have a community everywhere, and it's African descendants, I believe, of the states. Black
Oh,
America.
that's so sad. So it's diaspora. Okay.
Black America do want to separate themselves from Africa. It's disrespectful to
They
call
do?
some black Americans don't want to be associated in Africa. So everybody and different people have a different perspective and a different belief when it goes towards that.
Well, there are some people, but you know that nowadays more and more Black Americans are moving to Africa. They're going to Tanzania. They're going to Zambia. Some are going to Ghana, but then some complain and say, hey, we don't like it. Some say they like it. Some are staying there. I know people
Well, I'm starting
who
to
moved
see
to Africa and been living
that
there
may
for
be
years.
true. I just don't know. But I know in America, they are saying calling them African is disrespectful. They don't want to be African. They want to be identified as Black American.
They want to be identified as Black Americans. Well, that's
but
fine.
not Africa.
I mean, if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. But
and I
they
just want to know,
do
have you guys
realize-
seen that, or am I just making shit up? Do you see a lot of people, especially in America today, they said that they want to be identified as Black American, not African. Press 1 if you have seen it.
Yes,
Press
I've
3
seen-
if
I've
you have
seen
not
that.
seen
I
it.
have seen
But
some
that is a
people.
big wave,
Yes.
and I definitely believe if one of Republicans get nominated, they will change it to Black American versus African American.
Well, they're definitely going to want to do that because, okay, so how about this? Do you know that if a Chinese person is born in America, I mean, even 3 generations, 4 generations down, they're all born in America. They will always say they're Chinese American. They will always say they're Chinese American, even though they weren't born in China, and 3 generations weren't born in China.
Yeah, a lot of people in the
Italian.
comment section, sorry to cut you off, they said one, and some people are even saying they're not one Africans. So
They're saying that what?
They're not African.
They're not Africans. A lot of people are saying that they're not Africans because of the Hebrew Israelite movement, which I do
Well, I
understand.
think people are saying they're not African because they don't know
story.
nothing about Africa.
So a lot
They
of people are
haven't been
identifying
there.
as Hebrew.
They're not. That's just not who they are. They don't. That's not their makeup. Maybe it could be in their DNA, but hell, we all from Africa. We all from Africa. English people from Africa, Chinese from Africa. We all from Africa. Africa is where it started.
But that's their race, though. Their race is African.
Well, I don't
That's
know.
what their race is.
I'm not the best person to talk about race stuff. That's not my number one go-to category. So I don't know everything, child. I just know a little bit.
Yeah.
But I appreciate.
I can understand wanting to disassociate with the culture, but anyway. But the second thing is, I am a woman of faith, and I don't believe that a Christian should produce a platform that promotes ungodliness. That's just my opinion. I don't believe that. Okay. I don't believe a Christian should do that.
Well, they're going to do what they want to do. But I appreciate you.
It's up to them. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I appreciate
Thank you.
All right, 347. All right, so we have no more phone calls because I'm into the phone calls. So how y'all doing? What's going on out there in the world? I just want to say I thank you guys for commenting, watching, sharing, and subscribing. Make sure you guys subscribe to this YouTube channel, Gossip Girl XOXO. Here is where I go on different internets and I get gossip and I bring it here to gossip about the gossip, child. That's all I do is gossip. All right, so I'm looking in the comments section. You guys are still talking about race, and I apologize for bringing that up. I try to avoid, I'm not the spokesperson for the race shit stuff. But, damn. I done pulled the plug out. I'm sorry. All right, well, I'm going to get on out of here. I just want to thank everybody, and I will see you guys on the next time, the next video. DJ, turn me up. I'm out of here.